grief-stricken orang asli community who lost 5 children after they ran away from Sekolah Kebangsaan Tohoi have vowed never again to send their young ones away to government boarding schools. The villagers at Kampung Penat who buried the bodies of Haikal Yaakob, Juvina David, Linda Rosli and Ika Ayel want a school nearer their homes. 7-year-old Sasa Sobri remains missing. Haikal's mother Mida Anga says villagers have collectively agreed to boycott the boarding school, which is a day's walk through rough terrain from the village.
Bila kami minta sekolah di pendaman, orang cakap macam ni. Sebab mengenai bajet, dia kata banyak sangat, siapa nak tanggung, dia kata macam tu. Dulu memang ada, tapi sekarang kenapa tak ada, dia kata bajet dia banyak sangat. Itu saya rasa tak puas hati lah, sebab dia kata macam tu.
Mida's daughter Noreen Yaakob is among 2 of the 7 children who ran away from the school but survived. Mida says she cannot afford to see her young children until they return home during school holidays.
Saya tak ada suami, jadi bila saya serah anak saya di Tohoi, jadi saya tak dapat nak pergi ke pos Tohoi sebab saya tak ada kenderaan. Sebab jauh sangat.
Ika's father, Ayal Ajit, says they are still traumatized and will not send their children back to the school in Post Tohoi. He says there used to be schools near the Orang Asli villages which dots the hills surrounding Gua Musang. Ayal says as a community, they are timid and never had the courage to voice their many concerns about the school, but all that has changed after what happened with the 7 children.
Lepas tu macam keadaan di sekolah tu, kebanyakan guru hari Ahad tu diorang datang lewat lah. Lepas tu pada hari Khamis diorang balik awal. Itu masalah dia. Sebab kalau hujung minggu di asrama tu tak ada guru, semua diorang balik. Jadi itu kemungkinan terjadilah macam kes baru ni lah. Yang pukul ni pun kita tak pasti sebab macam anak saudara saya kata tadilah, sebab kami ni jauh. Jadi kami pun tak tahulah.
Ayal claims there's been deaths and a drowning at the boarding school before. He also says children are served bad food and sometimes the food is not enough. Rosli Alek says there's no proper security at the school.
Di sini pagar semua memang semua dah rosak daripada dululah, dari tahun yang lepas. Yang saya nampak pun memang hingga sekarang tak baiki langsung. Sudah berlaku ni baru dia baiki sikit-sikit lah. Tapi pun kami rasa tak puas jugalah sebab sekarang baru dia nak baiki pagar-pagar semua yang rosak ni.
Rosli says the children at the school are too young to take care of themselves. Juvina's father, David Kwasan, says many Orang Asli children still couldn't read despite going to the school. He says there's no one to wash the children's clothes or make sure they go to sleep. David says school authorities fail to inform parents if their children are sick and they are left alone in the hostel.
Kami datang daripada kampung sini, lalu-lalulah untuk beli barang tu, adalah orang kata anak awak sakit, tu baru kami tahu. Kalau anak kita sakit 1 bulan pun kita tak tahulah kalau kita tak pergi sana pun.
Former Sekolah Kebangsaan Tohoi student Harry Boy Anga remembers the wardens were never around.
Warden pun tak ke mana, so kita pun suka hatilah keluar.
Harry wants the government to train more Orang Asli teachers to cater to the community.
Mungkin perkara ini tidak akan berlaku sebab hanya orang asli memahami orang asli.
He claims religion was also imposed on them at the school.
Dulu masa saya di sekolah SK Tohoi, saya non-Muslim. Tapi saya baca doa orang Islam. Orang bagi itu supaya hafal, saya baca doa untuk makan tu. Saya tak nak dia orang suruh, you kena baca juga.
Harry's sister Juhi remembers being very unhappy at the school. She ran away 5 or 6 times while at the boarding school with others. Juhi would walk all the way home to the parents' dismay, and sometimes she would stay home for a month and claims the school authorities never came looking.